In the Four Noble Truths of the Buddhist Classic, the collection of suffering and the extinction of Dao, it is explicitly stated that the source of suffering and afflictions lies in ignorance. The so-called ignorance actually refers to ignorance of the essence of the world. Due to this ignorance, people often cling to illusory and temporary things, thus suffering pain. Buddhism teaches us that the only way to overcome pain is to move from ignorance to enlightenment, that is, from ignorance to bodhi, and ultimately achieve nirvana, which is the ultimate liberation beyond the cycle of life and death. The phrase, "My heart is the universe, and the universe is my heart," profoundly reveals the intrinsic connection between humans and the universe. Miss Nan Huaijin once said, "The greatest practice in the world is to cultivate the mind in the mortal world to maintain inner clarity in the world of material desires." The reason why modern people feel anxious and empty is largely because we have lost connection with some higher being and fallen into a state of spiritual rootlessness. Through continuous practice and understanding, people can gradually break free from the shackles of ignorance, establish firm beliefs, and gradually realize their unity with the universe. This belief is not only a recognition of the essence of the world, but also a commitment and pursuit of the value of life. People need an ultimate care that allows them to find infinity within their limitations, and that is faith. Faith is like a beacon in the darkness, guiding us in the direction we need to move forward. It is like a sturdy cornerstone, supporting us to stand firm in the face of the storms of life. When we have a firm belief, we can see the essence of things through appearances and not be swayed by illusory greed. This pursuit of ultimate concern constitutes a spiritual bridge for humanity to transcend limitations. From the graceful flight of the heavens breaking free from physical constraints in Dunhuang murals to the struggle of existentialism seeking meaning in absurdity, they are essentially gazing up at the starry sky of faith. In addition, having beliefs can help us explain and predict one's behavior, that is, the interpretability and predictability of behavior. Tip: belief, also known as a belief in an idea, concept, is a firm and persistent attitude held by an individual towards something, a value, or a goal deep within their heart. It is the psychological identification state held by the cognitive subject towards the authenticity of a proposition under uncertain conditions. It includes both rational cognitive components, such as evidence-based logical inference, and irrational components, such as emotional tendencies or intuitive judgments. Beliefs encompass both judgments about concrete things, such as scientific beliefs, confidence in one's own abilities, and adherence to abstract values, such as adherence to moral principles. In philosophical epistemology, belief is regarded as a cognitive state between pure opinion and definite knowledge, and its formation is influenced by a combination of personal experience, rational reasoning, educational culture, social environment, and cognitive bias. In probability theory and decision theory, beliefs are quantified as subjective probabilities, becoming the fundamental variables of Bayesian inference and rational choice theory. Faith allows us to find a foothold in the ever-changing world and see the possibility of eternity in impermanence. When we learn to seek answers from the depths of our hearts, understand and accept the impermanence and limitations of life, we can transcend surface pain and troubles and experience a deeper and more peaceful state of life. A life without faith support is like sailing without a compass, destined to lose direction in the ocean of desire. And true liberation may begin with rediscovering the star of faith that can illuminate the heart and guide the direction. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University and the founder of AI Philosophy.